So this is a very good afternoon for pitchers.
Erlin, who spent the 2021 season into the States last year, and a fly ball to center field. Trace Thompson,
Pick out of high school in 2009.
99. And swinging a strike foul ball. Erlin's next pitch is slapped to left near the line. Going after it, Chris Taylor.
So it's a little bit of gusto, nothing like.
And there's a strike delivered. So again, the rule for the. And there's ball 4. So Mervis takes the 2-out walk. He trots down to first.
String injury. He was put on the injured list and then went down.
A couple of years ago in Miami. That might still be going. 1-2. 2 balls, 2-2 pitch. Erlin fires, and this one is smacked on the ground, foul past first.
Their World Series.
Next offer outside low and a full count to it. Stretched by Erlin, and here comes the payoff to Rios. Runner goes, swinging.
See him taking a few reps at third base. Also in left is Jason Hayward, of course. Jason and Mookie on that same timeline, as you guys can see what's going on right now. But with them, we are going to see
2-run bomb in Maryville against the Brewers.
Grace.
2-1 pitch to Freeman. Handle of the bat, rolls it down to third, and a running play by the third baseman getting his first spring at bat. 221 hitter last. If he's not in there and ready to go, alert to the pitcher by 8, and he was not. So Guccione making the call on Taylor. He's more strikeouts than innings pitched. Ball is sliced to right field. That's going to end up double. 178 that year, but he made one. Giant fans remember it too. That play could have been the difference in the division. When the postseason came around, that changed. This one is slapped to left field, and Chris Taylor's going to short hop it.
We noticed in yesterday's ball game that we're able to. We're also discussing about the clock and where it starts, where it begins.
2-1 strike delivered. 2
as we continue in spring training.
First and third, nobody out. Runner goes down to second. Throw down by Barnes, not in time. Heading into today, Barnhart fouls this one into what they encountered last year in the minor leagues. So this ball is lifted in the air to center field, going after it toward the comes in. The Cubs take a 1-0 lead. The first week of the pitch clock in spring training, 1.79, so close. Eventually they sacrifice fly. So 2 down, runner at third, and the pitch is flared to right, and that's going to drift foul. Pitchers can be in such a hurry they may not pick. Probably, right? You'd think.
At Shea Stadium would chant, "Throw the ball."
And that ball thrown goes to the backstop, and coming in 2-0 Cubs. 1-2 pitch to DeLuzio, hits him. So this is not. There has been for how many years now?
Well, it has not been. Have changed. The number of strikes have changed over the years.
Strike called to Nick Madrid. Fly to center field. Runner goes from first to second. Pitches up high for a ball throw. 1 hop to second base. But
if you throw over again in that at bat, the runner has to be out or it's a balk.
Grounded by himself, didn't he? This one is lined to right field. That's a base hit. Peralta's 3-0 Chicago. Glad you're with us. Well, same pitcher in for the second inning. That's the first. Ahead in the count, 2-0. 3-0.
Well, we don't see.
He's happy about that. Let's see what he can do here. 3-2. He fouls it off. Boy, that was a. Well, Assad threw 8 pitches in the first inning. He's thrown 7 to Muncy already. And yeah, Soto. No, we at all. Barnes hits one to the right side of second base, waiting there.
Know what it's like to represent your organization and the.
Puerto Rico, Venezuela. Venezuela, Peralta's home country. 1-2. Did he go? 2-2. Peralta hits a looper into center field, but it'll hang. Have a save to his credit. And his ERA, I thought, was good. Mervis, the first baseman. Alex first pitch. Tried to work the outside.
Ratio.
Tessia kicks and deals, and it's up high 2-0 that he displays. And there's a strike. Has he allowed only 1 earned run? It's 3-1. Pitch high and away.
You talk about it wasn't just to come in to face left-handed batters. He handled righties very well as on top.
And Edwin just had some hard.
Pointed that he was not recalled once he became healthy.
One ball, one.
You know, you made a mistake.
And the 1-1 pop back in out of former Cub yourself. Checks. It's been a weapon. And it's a weapon again.
Did we mention the high element constantly evolving?
And Morel hits this one in the air to left center field. Drifting over is. And he went around, says home plate umpire Chris Guccione. So Alex
Thompson, very similar to Chris Taylor from a standpoint contact, more consistent contact.
Makes contact to right, ball drifting and going back. Picked by the Dodgers in 2019. And the pitch. Inside ball four.
And
Draws a walk.
That's a great.
Lagora Hills.
Following the baseball that's going 90+ miles an hour.
He swings and misses and goes down on strikes.
And the car before, it's not that foreign.
There's Rojas putting it through the hole. Now to face Rucker with 2 on and 2 out. Freddie hits a ground ball to the right side. There is McKinstry. Flips on CRA last year. Took something off and struck him out. 2-0 pitch. It's popped up. Left center over to get.
College. I can look up and I said, you're on 20 and 30,000. It cost me $100.
And a 1-2 and a swing and a miss.
No question about that, but also with the neck issue. Once he was down there too.
Taylor hits the ball on the ground to the right side of second base. Zach McKinstry gloves and throw. 3-1 pitch. And that's ball 4. So mentioned with the addition of the pitch clock. And a ground ball toward the middle. McKinstry grabs it, steps on station for a while. Not the biggest sport, obviously. There's a ground ball to first. That's deep. Flagged down by Freddie. There's Mervis, the first baseman. He pops this pitch up. Back a third, foul. Drifting in to third. Tony Randazzo is now. And now he gets hit for real. Under each eye. Christopher Morel. Is that in the new rules this year? Sergio Alcantara is at Velasquez coming on to make the catch. He trained you as it did to Perlaza. And Trace hits a line shot right at the
Bush. So we talked about
league rehab that have pitched in the minors, and you get into these games. Just another step in the development. Fiducia, the catcher. That ball is between to reach. Essentially just setting up a double play. Andy Pages is in right field. Big swing. Swinging a liner down the left field line. That's a coming to the plate is Hill. The throw not in time. Harvard Westlake. He gets a hold of this one, but it'll hang up by Covey, and the kick into pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So Dylan Covey. Here's the Dodgers said, "Now we want you to pick a side, but we're going to pick this to ask you about something." As Hernandez takes ball 4, and the Dodgers now with 2 on. Back-to-back walks to start the bottom of the 6th inning.
Hot Springs, Arkansas.
Fiducia hits a ball high and deep to center field. Going back.
They'll lead the conversation in the dugout and also in the locker room.
Taylor slapped. 3-2. That is Kane Euchert is the pitcher for the Cubs. That's up high for a ball, and the bases love, that's for sure. Here's the pitch, and he chops one slowly toward third. Not automatic.
And better.
And there's one right there. Adam will pick it up. In the air to right field. Kolarek holding the ball in the circle change grip. Now he delivers. And that's ball 4.
And that would have been a guaranteed swing if it had been the 9th.
The pitch, runner goes, and a ground ball toward the middle. And Eddie Slender grabs. He swings and drills this one to the gap in left center field, but over to working on the game calling aspect of things and the receiving aspect of things. Breaking ball misses inside. And this curveball lifted into left center field. That is going to get down. 3-1 is drilled down the left field side and deep lead. In 48 games after trailing.
Working on more than other pitches.
Andy Paez draws a walk for the second.
Every pitch had to basically.
Solidly struck to the right base is Havens. He's in with a double. And the 0-2. Strike 3 call. Took it on the organization. Pitching for Washington. Ball and no strikes to him. Left-handed batter waits, and he pounds it foul up the first base side.
A lot of time.
2-2. Swung on and a grounder toward the middle. Eddie Leonard is there. Chopper down to third.
Getting jammed and broken bat.
Runner goes, pitch in the dirt for strike 3, and then need a pitch in the World Baseball Classic. It might be more than 1 inning. Ground ball just past the diving.
Came into effect. But that was not the first thing that came into the American League. 73, the designated hitter to put in more offense.
Ground ball to the right side. He'll get a run in. Our runner will head to second base. Not even looking at Kyle Johnson throwing. And a broken bat roller down to short. He won his high ball 4 in the walkathon. And there's a ground ball down to third.